my darlings, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the Jackie Aina palette challenge. Got it right here, and this is the look that I came up with. And yeah, this is only 3 colors from the palette, so if you haven't seen that challenge yet, I will link it in this video in the cards. And yeah, let's just get into this tutorial. Alright, so this is going to be a fun challenge. You guys already saw what I did. So Alyssa Ashley posted her Jackie Aina ABH palette review with 2 looks, and in the beginning of her video, all the colors flashing on there, and someone on Twitter basically was like, I think this should be a challenge. And then Jackie did her video talking about the challenge, and I was like, I'm doing it. So I have Alyssa's video on my iPad right here, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to play the video and pause it 3 times, and then you're going to make a look out of those 3 shades. I'm going to start it. I'm going to stop it 3 times. Those are the shades I'm going to use. All right, so I'm going to start it. Pause it. Oh, Shookington. Okay, that is the really pretty purple. Okay, all right, let's hope for a good one. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, well, it stopped on Big Wig, but you can't see the color. I don't know why, but that's another purple. You see the purple? You can't see that, but you can see the words Big Wig. So it stopped on Big Wig, which is a matte purple. Okay, I think I can do this. And the last one is... Stop. Lituation. How do you say that word? I need to look at Jackie's video. Okay, so we got Shookington, Big Wig, and Lituation. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna swatch those 3. This is what I'm working with. I think I could definitely do a look with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those. This is Shookington. Okay, and this is Big Wig. It's a matte purple, so matte purples are hard. I got some on my hand. And then this is Lituation. I'm just glad I got a matte and not all shimmers. So yeah, I'm gonna link Alyssa's video right here as well as Jackie's video. First things first, I'm the realist. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. This stuff comes out like crazy. I gotta store it like this, so yeah. I'm gonna place that on my lid. I'm just gonna do one on camera with you guys, then I'll do the other one. Y'all know the drill. So how is everybody doing today on this beautiful Monday? In my crease, I'm going to take the tapered one, which is JS9. I'm going to go into Big Wig, and I'm just going to stamp that in my crease. Because this primer, you have to stamp it first, then you can start blending. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. I'm just lightly blending this. Kind of mixing with that ABH and making kind of like a pinky purple. I'm just going to keep building up this crease until I get something that I like. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've literally gone back and forth between these 2 brushes. You know, this brush is pink, this one's white, so I didn't put anything on it. Just in Big Wig, just trying to build up that crease line and also blend out the edges. Honestly, the higher up I go on my skin, it's turning like pink. It's like it's pinky purple when it's blended out more. So I'm going to do a half cut crease using the same primer. Go back in with some Big Wig because I want this outer corner to be dark. Alright, then I'm going to take this little bitty tiny brush, which is already pink. It's not pink from shadow, it's a pink brush. I'll link that review right there. And I'm going to take Shookington and place it right here. And I'm just pressing this into where I placed that ABH. Alright, so I'm going to take a flat brush. I'm going to take the JS11 and go in with Lituation. That's going to go on the inner portion. And over on top of that Shookington. Maybe if I apply it wet, maybe you'll see it better. I don't know, because it's just not really showing up all that great. And that's a little better. It's shinier, which is what wet does. I'll flip this brush over, get some Shookington on it, get it wet. Okay, that one doesn't work well wet. I just like dulled it out. So I'm going to clean this off my brush and go back in with my finger with Shookington. Alright, so then underneath my eye, I'm going to take the small brush, big wig, and go right up against my lash line. And then I'm going to take this brush and kind of blend out at the edge. And there you have it. So lituation in the inner corner, wet works really good. Shookington does not work very good wet. I want to add more big wig. I'm loving it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, and I'll be back right after that. All right, my darlings, this is the completed look, and I'm actually digging this. We've got big wig all up in the crease. We've got Shookington on the outer edge, and we've got lituation in the inner corner. And then I just smoked out underneath the eye with big wig, and then I added a black liner. I decided not to do a wing liner and just do mascara on my lashes, which I used the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. And on my lips, I used the Sephora collection. I can't even read the shade, but the number is 103. It's this really pretty purple. And then I took a little bit of Shookington and lituation and kind of just patted that on the center of my lid to kind of make that pop. It's very fall and vampy. And I don't know how I lucked out with those 3 shades, but y'all saw I tap, tap, tap. So this palette is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the packaging. It's just, it's stunning. It really is. When you open her up, I love that that goes all the way back. This is what it looks like. You saw in the swatches, and you saw in my little boomerang video. I haven't even dug into half of my own palette. I've just been playing with the one at work. But I did use Shookington Big Wig and lituation today. So I really cannot wait to use a lot more of these. There's some really gorgeous shades in here, you guys. So if you haven't picked up this palette yet, don't sleep on it. There's so much controversy around this palette already. I'm not going to talk about all that. This palette was definitely a need on the market. This was something that was missing for women and men of color in the makeup world. So yeah, this one is a definite banger, and I love this palette. I can't wait to play with it some more. Like I said, I've been playing with it at work, so this one hasn't really been touched until today. You should still be able to get your hands on this palette. It is $45 and it's worth it, so go and get it. I planned a completely different look for today using this palette, but I saw that challenge and I was like, why not? Let's do a little bit of a challenge. I don't know how well I would have done on other colors, but I think what I got worked, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. And if this is the first time you're seeing my mug, my name is Wendy and I make a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I hope you guys are all doing very well. Go out and get this palette, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.